Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. We have the reading for the 3rd of September. We are in September, my goodness, 2 of Wands, Queen of Cups coming in. We are in the slipstream of an eclipse, a total lunar eclipse in Pisces happening over the weekend, later in the week. So let's see what is coming in. We also have a lot of themes coming in around healing wounds. So I'm seeing that in this particular reading here with the Sun card and the 3 of Swords. You know, the wound is coming up next to the beautiful angel of temperance. Healing and moderation is coming through with the Temperance card, and balance is being restored, wanting to take action based on restoring balance with a wound that's coming up out of the storm to be healed, but the overall energy is the sun. The sun will shine after the storm. So you're getting some divine guidance here with the Chariot card to be able to move something forward, to put in the effort, to be able to take that right action. Trust your intuition with this, because there's some really significant steps that you can make if you make that choice, or if you decide to put something into action. It might be hard to do that. That in itself might be a challenge. But we've got a lot of Cancerian energy in the center here with the Queen of Cups and the Chariot card. And that's Jupiter. Jupiter's starting to is the ruler of this eclipse that is coming in. That's coming in on the 7th, so in Pisces. And so we're seeing this beautiful Jupiter in Cancer energy wanting to help us in some way. Like I said, it does require effort. Something is going to require effort, but at the same time, we're receiving this wisdom and guidance, how to take action. And the Knight of Wands is not about jumping in too soon because it's next to the Temperance card. Yes, the Knight of Wands wants to jump in really quickly and go, oh, I know what I want to do. But the Temperance is saying, be patient with it. This is a wound that could have been around for a long time. And so it might need a longer period of time in terms of looking at it and working out the process in which you can go through some healing with it. So the Sun card can say you could be making some major breakthroughs, healing breakthroughs that are coming in, and you might be able to break through some kind of wall, or perhaps see this as an opportunity that is coming in. The sun shines really brightly and wants to bring clarity and bring some energy, vitality and joy to a situation where you have been feeling wounded. And so the energy of the Temperance card could be around your health as well, or something that has been affecting your health. So sometimes these wounds, even though they might be an emotional wound, maybe they're taking on some kind of physical manifestation as well. And the Temperance energy is about letting things flow, stepping into your alignment. So it's wanting to come back into balance in some way. So these wounds could come up and they might tip you a little bit out of balance at first, because we also have Pluto and the moon out of balance this week. So that could make us feel a little bit off and weird. You know, it's the underworld coming up and our feelings are like all over the shop. And for some of you, you could be even highly intuitive with it. But it feels like ultimately this wound is here to be addressed with this 3 of Swords coming up. And it actually feels like it's being supported to take some kind of action around this, but it really is like, be gentle with it, give it some time. And it is about realigning and rebalancing something in your life and energy in your life when it has been tipped a little bit out of balance. And so this might be about you choosing something different, or about you asserting your needs in some way, or you working with a new sense of identity in some way. And the wisdom and guidance is to put in the effort with this, to really trust your inner wisdom and guidance, to really trust your intuition as to why this is coming up, because it's not so much an energy of reacting to it, but an energy of understanding, okay, this is coming up, what do I do about it? And being quite steady about that, about taking successful action that requires a lot of effort. So it feels like, breakthroughs around healing wounds divine guidance and wisdom helping you move through that, taking the right steps, choosing the right action, but also it needs to be a sense of coming back into alignment. Perhaps it's more moderation than excess. And it is this beautiful Three of Swords is the wound that's coming up into the elements to be healed. And what does it need in this storm to be healed is the sunshine. So everything's here. It's all coming up. It's all coming up, but it's not coming up without the support. And that is the nice energy that is coming through. So I feel like ultimately it's this sense of being quite strong and determined. And if you are feeling emotionally vulnerable, yes, you can put your armor on, and yes, you can feel safe, like feel emotionally safe before you decide to tackle this wound. That would be the message that is coming in. So quite a positive day for successfully overcoming something that has been wounding you in some way. But yeah, definitely it's like there's a very kind of strong guidance as to how to go about that. So that is the reading for the 3rd of September. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. I forgot to say there is no reading for yesterday. I had to take the day off. I just needed a day off, basically. And I was actually away for half the day anyway. So I just needed a day off just to kind of reset in some way. And that's one of the themes coming in this week as well, with some of the intensity of the energy that is going to amp up as we move further and further into the week, is to just be gentle with yourself. And if you need to kind of withdraw a little bit or take some time out or take something off your plate, do that, because it's going to be intense. So that's the message that I got. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments, and take care.